Okay, hey guys, we made this video about sniping in Seelow, some of the best sniping spots that we found, and here we go. Here's the first one, right here about maybe in the center of Seelow. See, it's really quite easy. You just jump onto this ledge, and at first it's kind of hard. You try to get around this block without falling off. It's pretty easy once you do that. You can make it to the next one and then try the same thing. And there we go. And then that gives you a nice view of some of Seelow, where a lot of people like to run through because that's a pretty popular area. And then when you're done, you can just jump down into the water. When you're done with the spot, you can go. See, it doesn't even put you in like the red zone or whatever you want to call it, where you're almost dead normally. But if you miss, then you could die, quite possibly. And then second one is actually right next to it. Just go across, climb up here. Most of you know the cheat on how to get on top. Just climb out. You have to get on the wood block so you don't fall off. You look up and then you jump and keep pressing A until you grab it. And then you're up here, which gives you a good spot. If you want to stay there, you can. And then here's the second part. You can run, which makes getting onto there easier. You shoot on that side. You run, and you jump, and then you land on here. And then, see, a lot of people like to snipe from here, or like to run around, because people like to snipe here because there's no wood, so they can just snipe from this spot, or people like to run through there, so you can shoot them while they go through, easy kills. And then, while you're on here, just like in the first one, you do the same thing, you go around the blocks. Be careful though, so you can make sure you make it around. And then you're here, which leaves you pretty good area of sniping, because some people like to hide in the bushes, or some people, who knows, they just go through. You're going to get the occasional, you're occasionally going to die, because some people will eventually see you, but that's it for this spot. And then when you're ready to go down, you either jump or you walk around. See, you can live if you jump, unless you jump down into the water, because that's too far of a fall. Okay, here's the here's the third one, in between these two trains on the train track. You see, kind of on the far left. And then when you look right, you'll see a fence. You gotta kind of angle yourself, and you jump on the flat part, not on the pillar part. And then you'll land on the fence, and you'll kind of get stuck. You'll know what happens when you do it, and then you'll be kind of like hovering. And you can walk down, or if you stay to the right, you can sprint. And then, see, this gives you a good sniping spot right here, like this whole area, just room. A lot of people like to go through. And then when you don't want to do this part, you can jump over the branch. And then if you jump over the branch, and it makes you bounce. And then you can land on this rock, and there will be bushes around it. But just to let you know, if you do bounce when you jump over, that's completely normal, and you'll be fine. This is more out in the open, but it gives you a better view of everything. And then fourth part is right around the corner, right up here. You just go off the rock or out of the tree. Then you come up here and you'll come across two of these guard things. And you have to use whatever light weapon you have. Our lightest right now is the Bouncing Betty. So we're going to use that to run and jump and land on one of the things that keep you from going. Then you'll see the fence right next to you, and you'll jump onto the fence. And then you take out whatever gun you have, or sniper, machine gun, whatever. And you walk across the fence as far as you want until you get to this, the second to last one. You'll just stop for some reason. I think it's because they don't want you to leave the map. And then this gives you a lot of room, because like a lot of people like to snipe from that house. A lot of people like to run across the train tracks. And then right here on like capture the flag, a lot of people go. Show them capture the flag.
Yeah, and in capture the flag, people usually, the flag's here and everybody hides around here, and they're really trying to ambush you. And when you're up in that sniping place right here, you have an overlook of them, and they don't know, and you can just snipe them really easily, run in and grab the flag. Yeah.
Or you could throw a grenade while you're doing that, which could, if there's more than one, can make quick work of them. So, that's it. Thank you for watching the video. We hope you enjoyed.